with their badge or something.
I think you told me about that.
With their smart card. So this is what happened. So I get up. So come Monday, I said, okay, we're gonna figure this out about the smart card because we don't know what to do. And so I think we figured everything as far as we could out, and then we figured, okay, we're gonna have to send this guy to badging, basically.
Yeah.
My bad, I thought I heard something. Okay, well, yeah, we was like, we're gonna have to send this guy to badging or something. So, but I think the first day was annoying because, no, actually no. Here's what happened. I think I told you that Friday, it was that last Friday, Ron was unreachable. That's what the problem was. And that I had to unlock his account anyway. So come Monday, that happened, and then here's the thing. I had multiple users I had to get to, and I could only get to 2 on Monday. Because I promise you, it was like me calling between them back and forth, dealing with different things. And I had no new users that Monday, so like I think, as far as I know, or either the new users I had, they barely talked. So Monday, so I went with those 2 users. One user, Adobe just wasn't working right with her, and I just said, bro, this is stupid. This is just not working, and it took forever, I think, for either Adobe to install, because first it kept retrying, and didn't work, and then I just said, okay, I'm just gonna let ESD handle this, and then you'll learn how to do that. But it took forever, I think, with her just to get that to be done. I sat there waiting for a long time, so I just gave it in the hands of ESD, I think. That or either installed and I got her signed up, in which I learned I was signing people's like stuff wrong. So yeah, but that's not the here nor there. So next thing you know, what happened? It became what? Let's see what happened. It became Tuesday. Oh wait, no. This guy that I've been working with, this dude has a long ticket. Like has been here for like a couple weeks now, and like right now it's my most outstanding ticket. And then like, why is it taking so long and stuff like that? And it's still taking a lot. This dude should be done today.
Damn.
So what happened was, first off, he couldn't get into his computer and all this stuff. Once I figured out how to deal with it, he figured, okay, it might be a badging issue. So he said, we're gonna figure it out tomorrow. Like, he was aggressively pissing me off. So then, and he was trying to tell me like all different types of things of what happened. I was like, okay, we're gonna figure this out. Then the next day we figured out, okay, it is a badging issue. Let's send them to badging. So then I think he was like having some weird issues. We kept contacting me. And give me a second. I have the user calling. I'll be right back.
Alright. Thank you, bro. This man is really going to tunnel me. Wow.
Don't worry, it's good. Let me wrap this dude up and then I'll continue talking.
But
Yeah, this dude got. Luckily, he came at the right at the end of time because that's what I'm saying.
damn.
I was gonna put him up for Monday.
It's always been a good thing to do it last minute because be danced and it would have been too late.
Now they finna read the comments and be like, bro, why does the comment say you gonna work on a Monday? Then he called back. So, okay, never mind.
I just want to get up this match. Okay, so now one thing that's left is stun the killer with pallets. Drop 3 pallets on the chest.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, so what happened?
No, I finished him up. I got his checklist done. That's the last customer I'm doing today. Imagine dude I'm talking about earlier comes through and like, yo, I'm finished. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're too late, fam.
Yeah.
Too late, fam. I was hoping for him to be done, but I'm not surprised this dude that I'm working on now got done before him. What's crazier is they both had to go through the same amount of trainings, and the other dude's still not done.
That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. I don't know what this dude is like. Oh my god.
Depends. Is the one you did first, is he like older or is he like same age as us kind of thing?
The one that I'm doing now is older. The other guy, I don't know how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he's probably in his 30s or late 20s or something.
Oh. Damn.
Like, he knows how to get around the computer. Like, I think he just doesn't care about certain things. I think that's what it is. Because when I was trying to get him to go to badging, I was just like, okay. Because one of the places told him, hey, we don't have the supplies for it. Then the other place, there was this other place they had to go to, and he was like, well, no, when I initially gave him the idea to go into badging, he was just like, I don't want to go to badging because I already got this badge like a year or so ago. I'm just like, well, that's a year or so ago. And, like, even though it ain't expired yet, your badge ain't working, so you need a new one.
Yeah.
Then he told me, like, he got, the situation with money I told you that I had recently? So he had a similar situation. And he was trying to blame the fact that his badge wasn't working on that. I'm just like, I got in that situation, my badge still worked. I told him that straight up. I was like, I got in that situation like last month or so, and my badge still worked. You just didn't want to pay for the stuff, and you still mad about it. That's what it is.
Damn.
I don't blame you though. I would be too, but I would be smart enough to know, hey, shoot, it's practically my fault. I would be smart enough to know that, hey, that's not the issue. But yeah, like your travel card got suspended, not your work card, not your badge. Put them at 53 minutes. It's actually longer than that. It's longer than 53 minutes, but that's the time allotted in the system. Because I put this dude on hold multiple times. And then also, one of the websites to do one of the trainings is ass right now. I swear, if I get up here Monday and his training expiration is not good, I would be pissed. Because I had to wait this long on this dude. I'm gonna be hella pissed. Because like every client I had so far has had to retake the test twice this week. Like almost every client I've had since yesterday or the day before has had to take the test twice because the expiration wouldn't show up. I don't know what they doing whilst they doing the test or something. That joint just don't be showing up. I'm just like, bro, ain't no way.
Damn.
Like, boy, no way, boy. Boy, no way, boy. But yeah, dude went and got badging, then came back, and then I set him up yesterday, and then I was getting him through. Then I saw them, how much did I set him up yesterday? Because I set him up pretty well. Oh no, I had to get, I didn't even set him up yesterday because he had to go to badging yesterday. Today was therefore we started setting him up, and I got him through it, but them tests is whooping his ass up right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Then when swear, bro, you cannot have an outstanding ticket today. I'm like, go talk to him about that, cause you gave me one of the worst clients of all time, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what I've done in that situation, to be honest.
I think it's not that he's a bad client. It's more so I'm impatient because the client is like 3 weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks old by now, and because his ass won't pick up the phone.
Damn.
I had to call his personal phone. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Cause this is going to be at 3 o'clock, and I need to do the what's name. My manager just been like, well, while you assigned this to me at 3 o'clock, I'm be like, my brother, I just finished it. Just do it real quick, please. You ain't got nothing left on me. What's this say? 53 minutes. Yep, almost done. Copy that. That's the emails. They're already starting on end of day reports and nobody even said nothing yet. The thing ain't even started yet. And somebody already posted one. Yeah, they was getting on it. Oh, and then they made that's another reason why I got mad. They made the process long for those trainings. So originally, if the dude had to do one, he would have had just 1 2-hour training. What I has to do 4 hours worth of training.
Oh damn.
Now, the thing is, it's not even that long for the first 2 hours because it's just the reading and stuff. But if you like have common sense, you can honestly just breeze through it. Like, I don't need you to make it 100. I just need you to make it 80 overall. That's it. But the one that needs to be done is like this one called the safety orientation. That one needs to be done. That's in the emails and everything. If they don't have it done, they got to sit there for 2 hours and do that. And a lot of people have done it and got back to me the same day and we finished them all. Now, funny thing is, well, unless they got back to me at the end of the day, then I'll finish them out the next day. But this dude, but no, other people have had to, no, in fact, I've had people who had to do all of those trainings, then do one of the trainings over again and still got back to me. Because all they had to do was rush through it. They like, God damn. I have a feeling he probably left or something, but he's gonna do something else. And that's why he finished the training or something like that. No way that don't take that long. But hey, I'm not definitely. Shoot, I'm not. If I get in trouble
as long as you got it
just,
done, you know, that's something you need to worry about, you know?
Exactly. I'm just be like, if I get in trouble for it, I'm gonna say this.
Shit.
You gave me this dude. All I can say is, hey, what we gonna do? Alright, let me refresh this page, and then I gotta go back to the wait list, then complete his session. And then 2 clients that I got today, they got lucky. They gave me an easy day. All they had to do was their trainings, and then they got a new laptop coming. So to replace their laptop and iPad. So I gotta wait till next week to work on that. I was just like, why are you sending me people who finna get new equipment when even though they already got equipment? Like, I could have waited till next week, or could have said, hey, you actually gotta put them on a waiting list because their equipment. But it's not a bad thing. At least most of the stuff will be over for them. So once I get to them, I can just breeze through it and be done with it.
Yep, that's a good thing, man.
That's a good thing. Alright.
Oh yeah, for me it's good news because I get to rest. But it's also bad news, but guess what happened?
You got fired?
No, thankfully no. But they did give me 1 day of no pay suspension, so.
What?
And all because I lost the keys. You know, because they give us the keys so we go open the generator closet. Since I lost that, you know, I got suspended because of that. And honestly, I thought it was gonna be for some other bullshit, annoying, huh? But no, I just got a 1 day suspension. So Monday, I'm not gonna work with no pay. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Luckily, that doesn't count towards this paycheck. It only comes to the next paycheck, so I don't have to worry.
I feel that. Alrighty, that is that. Let me go ahead and export this, and I only got 3 people, so I don't gotta make much of a report. I had 5. It would have been just 2 people if so-and-so ain't got done, but hey.
Wherever he is right now, he's gonna regret it.
Shit. He probably is regretting it. He's like, man, I just want to be over with this. I'm just like, shoot, you should have been passed. You gotta be quicker than that.
I was just about to say that to him. We gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, this joint has been fun doing this joint. I'm not gonna lie. I be going hard. I be listening to music. Like, it's like how I work in office, but I can be more comfortable, like, at home. Like, because when I'm in office, I'll pull up the news or something, because they have our agency has like a site to watch a bunch of news channels on. I forgot to tell you. Did I tell you about? I found I'm a pirate site to watch cable.
A who?
I'm a pirate site to watch cable.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can send it to you if you want me to, but yeah,
do what you can, bro.
I found it. Reddit go hard. I realized Reddit go hard. I'm not gonna lie. You need anything, ask Reddit, bro. Reddit be saving me, bro.
Yep.
Reddit, like, shout out to Reddit. They really be doing their thing.
That is true.
See, there you go. See, look, now the ticket went through. See, this other dude could have had it done by now. Wouldn't have to hear from me no more. Call him on Monday now. I'm kidding. But, when I was in the office, I would just watch, the news. I would just honestly watch the Weather Channel, because every time I turn on CNN or ABC or something, sometimes it's a talk show or something, sometimes, but like, most of the time it's just the news, and I don't, I don't want to watch the news and just hear about, the government. Like, especially from CNN. And I guess there'll be normal, I think, talk shows from the other channels too, though. There'll be, I can actually check. I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah.
Because I have the site whilst I'm sitting here. It's still working. Alright. Oh, that's why it wasn't. Well, was it NBC? Here's NBC. Yep. It's MSNBC. This is MSNBC. Yeah, they have two channels for MSNBC. That's why.
Damn.
I want to watch that. CNN. I don't want to watch that. Fox News. What you got? I don't want to watch that. So I'll just be watching the Weather Channel.
Damn. Yeah, honestly, the news channel, I don't really don't worry about it much because it's the same thing, just different topics. And
Right.
the only thing I check on the news for is for the weather report, like
That's
how the
fair.
weather's gonna be. Because honestly, none of that shit imports me, Because shootings, come on, it's Chicago. There's
Yeah.
shootings left and right.
Was it Sky
Ca-
News, VOD?
yeah,
I do turn on VOD sometimes, cause VOD, I don't know what be on. Sometimes it be like them shows like Judge Mathis and stuff be on VOD.
uh-huh.
I'd be like, them judge shows be sometimes funny. Them
Yeah.
court shows.
Like there's this one I think is I just I think you know what I'm talking about, the one where he dresses up in different costumes just to bust people.
Oh, it's that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I forgot what it's called though.
So the channel apparently is a Peruvian show, and
Yeah.
it's where this guy dresses up in different costumes for different certain holidays, and he catches you, and then that's it. You just pretty much go to jail. It's like very hilarious because he acts all like in character, wanted to catch the motherfucking bro.
I swear that's funny. No, that's hilarious. Also, whenever I just turn on the news, and then I'll also watch YouTube or something at the same time. I don't know why I don't just be watching TV shows at work, but I feel like I'll get too caught up. Like, because I don't know, I should just start doing that. Oh, I know why I don't watch TV shows at work. You wanna know why?
So,
It's very simple. I get overwhelmed on choosing what to watch. I'm so serious. Like, cause I be seeing people like other teammates, they be like I saw somebody watching Supernatural, I'm like, I should probably do that. And then I was just like, what do I want to watch? I sat here adding my Netflix watch list longest. Since been trying to figure out. Trying to figure out what to watch. But, so I just be watching YouTube or either a streamer or somebody. Calling that joint day. But submit this report. That's the notification. There it is.
oh man, it's too late. He's trying to contact you right now.
So he ain't contacted yet. That's notification. 30-minute notification. Start wrapping up in your work. If you're not on the West Coast, it was like that. I'm gonna paste this end of day report, and then I'm good. And then let me go check on my clothes so that way I can. That way once it hits like 4 o'clock, I can go ahead and start getting ready.
Alright.
Well, I think 4:15. Nah, 4 o'clock. So I can figure out my stuff too. All good. That is my end of day report. My joint look ugly. I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
You got excess spreadsheet, you're not pasting it. Just don't do that. Well, no, if they click into it, does it? No, it doesn't. I don't know. It looked better yesterday. Oh. That is that. Let me go check my clothes real quick. I'll be right back.
But
Our clothes are good, all dry. Now, ooh, somebody picking me up. Somebody is picking me up. Oh yeah, I got mad. That's what I was gonna tell you earlier. I got mad. Guess what I found out, bro?
What happened?
Today, this weekend starts off is Atlanta Comic Con, and I'm nearby at.
Oh man.
Listen, I can probably still. Let me think. I can probably still go. Maybe.
Damn.
Just maybe.
Maybe you can make it towards like the
last
minute, you know?
Yeah, like I can go in tomorrow because it's a whole weekend. Today's the first day.
Okay.
Atlanta Comic Con 2025. Okay. And I'll just catch a bus. The dude off one of the dudes off the office gonna be there. Some of the cast members of Cobra Kai gonna be there.
Oh, it's gonna be packed then.
Danny Trejo finna be there.
Oh shit. Damn, Danny. Yo, I've always wanted to meet Danny Trejo, bro. He's looks like an icon, bro.
For real, like. And then we got some of the cast members of Walking Dead finna be there. There's a lot of people here. God damn.
Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be packed, bro. It sounds like it's gonna be packed.
I've never been to a Comic Con. If I go here, this will be my first time going.
Damn.
Alright, let me see. Ticket info. Buy now. Day passes. Friday pass. Saturday pass. Limited quantity. Okay, one. Okay, I can do that. But, alright. Maybe I could go, maybe. But then I have to figure out bus tickets and everything too.
Yeah.
I have to spend a whole day going to Atlanta, then I would have to leave.
Yeah. And then don't forget about lunch. That you have to, you know, pack your own. Maybe if you don't want to waste too much over there, you could just pack your own lunch.
Yeah, and then I have to walk to wherever I'm going, so it's gonna be hot as fuck. God damn. My ass gonna be sitting here thinking all night about this shit. Watching me up in front of me.
Damn. It's gonna be it's gonna be hot out there too. Shit.
Yeah. I wish I would have known ahead of time. Would have prepared, bro.
Damn.
I can still go, probably. I'll think about it. But funny thing is, how I figured out was the dude who plays Kenny in Cobra Kai. He be streaming sometimes, so I tuned in because he started streaming earlier. And there's just like, oh yeah, Cobra Kai takes over Atlanta Comic Con. I said, Atlanta Comic Con? And it makes sense because they do film in Atlanta when it comes to the series. So I'm just like, dang, they next door? Because it's just an hour and 30 minutes away. Now I can take a train or a bus. Well, I'll take a bus rather than a train. If I take a train, it's going to take 3 hours. I don't want to do that, so I'll just take a bus. Atlanta Marriott Century. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna think about it. If I make a day trip, if I disappear and say no stream tomorrow or something like that, besides storms or what's the name? Just not ahead of Comic-Con. And it's funny, I just got a fresh haircut too, so I'm all set.
Oh shit. I was gonna say something like, hey, try to flirt with one of the cast, but nah, you get in trouble for that. Like, hey, what's going on?
Shit's crazy. Cause I'm trying to I said it. I'm trying to go to more cons and stuff. I only got one con I'm going to in Birmingham, which is like a convention where they make you go back. They make it kind of like it's like a shopping event sort of, but it's mostly like kind of think of yourself as if you're in the 80s slash 90s slash 2000s. It's like a nostalgia type con. And there's gonna be a gaming area, of course, too. So, but like, oh snap! Let me buy this not iridescent. Then if I see a clear as game system, I'm buying that one. them clear, different colored game systems, them joints go hard.
They do. They do.
They need to start bringing them back. Them see-through game systems. I don't know. Them joints just look amazing. Like imagine a PS5 in that wasn't that joint be sold out.
Definitely for sure. Within the first week or something.
For real. Yeah, other than that, what else have I done? I'm getting better at Tekken. I started learning how to fight the CPUs on very hard modes.
And technically, if you do that, then you're already prepared for online because those motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, online I've been having fun. I'm not gonna. I be losing, but I be having fun. We be having some good ass matches, bro. Most of my matches, it's been like close. Like it's been like pretty close. Like he wins one, so the other guy wins the other set. So, like there's always a final round. The joints have been close. I'm going hard. I streamed it one time. I was just like, alright, we finna hop online. See what I can do. And my ass was trying hard. Like I lost some, but I also won some too. Shoot, they was talking about Tekken over with. Hell no, this shit's still fun as hell. I'm having the best time of my life.
The only ones who say it's over is the ones who never played it.
That's what I don't know what the update was. I didn't play it when like once they said they was gonna fix it at some point, and then I just downloaded it a few weeks ago. I said, you know, this ain't that bad. I'm still having fun. So far, I think somebody was playing Lars, and we were going at it, bro, for real. That dude, I don't know, his moves, either this dude good or something, because ain't no way, this dude moves to crazy fast. I was keeping up too. I was just like that. I know bro was mad every time I got this. Like I cheesed out. He was like an inch. I was like an inch of health, and I came back. I know he was mad, bro. I had to clutch it in me. I had got serious, bro. I did the parasite meme, the dude who just started looking serious.
He's like, oh, just normal. Then he locked in, and at that moment, like, boom.
I swear. I be catching myself doing that on stream too, because I be trying to talk, and I'm just sitting there quiet as fuck. They're like, why are you so quiet? I'm like, oh, my fault. I'm locked in. Like, I be getting hella locked in. And then the new guy that they hate that they got from Tekken 7, I kind of like him. Because he's a Muay Thai character. And I know we had a Muay Thai character before, like Bruce. But, I don't know. I guess I just like him because he reminds me of Sagat from Street Fighter. Which I can't wait for August 5th because they bringing him back. And I'm playing the fuck out of Sagat.
Same. I mean, I've never played a single Street Fighter 6 game, like or anything Street Fighter 6, and I would love to.
I think you'll like it. The story mode, I believe you'll love, because you can create your own character and run around and learn people moves and stuff. What else? I played Resident Evil Revelations, finally. That game is pretty fun. It's like Resident Evil 5, just some slightly better mechanics, except for the dodge. That dodge is ass. I can barely put it off. I put it off the one time when they told you how to do it, and that was it. But I was watching a video on the Revelations games earlier. They was telling you about the online mode that honestly is underrated.
It is.
Which is called raid mode. It's kind of like Mercenaries, but it's more so like you're playing through the missions with multiple characters, and you have a teammate and stuff. It's pretty fun. I haven't tried it yet myself. I wanted to, but I was just like, I'm gonna take long doing this. I ain't got nobody to play with, so. But, it looks fun. And then the Revelations 2 version of it, we like to go hard. Some dude had a katana slashing somebody at one point. I saw Leon do some almighty push move.
Well, that's new.
Like, I was just like, yeah, I was like, y'all getting these with superpowers. Let me play that one. Wait till I finish Revelations 1. I'm gonna go straight to 2. I'm like, they're like, oh, you ain't playing story mode? Hell nah, we playing this mode. I can play as Leon, do almighty push. You got me all the way. I know people felt weird about Wesker when he gets superpowers and stuff. Listen, y'all don't understand. Like in Code Veronica, when he did that with like when he was fighting, when he met Alexia, because Alexia is like she has some virus where her whole body went into flames. And bro was just speeding around the joint, literally kicked her in the face. I was like, dude, this dude's Sonic the Hedgehog for real. That man slapped. These Resident Evil characters built different. I'm telling you, because ain't no way.
They do be.
For like, Wesker slapped Claire in that game, and she flew like a few feet away from him.
Damn.
Into a wall. And realistically, that hand, the way he hit, how fast he hit, was supposed to be enough force, like more powerful than gun. So her head should have just exploded.
Damn.
And it just didn't explode. I know she had a headache when she got out.
Either they have superpowers or they have super endurance, because there's no way. That sounds lethal, bro.
And then don't get me started on Chris Redfield. That big boulder punch. Dude.
Nah, that man is a super soldier, bro.
I swear, that man he must have gotten in Marvel vs. Capcom, met Chris, and he was like, you know something, I need that. And then
And he
started
took it with
Resident Evil 5. Or no, Jill got in that game before Chris did. Jill must have met Cap. Jill said, I might not need this, but I know somebody who'll take it. Gave it to Chris and let Chris develop over time.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like steroids do not make you punch a boulder. That's not possible.
Or it could be Resident Evil's versions of a super soldier. Like a T-virus that makes him like super strong.
I wouldn't mind if they did put super soldiers in it, because I mean technically that is what the Wesker project kind of was. They was just using some shit that really wouldn't work out well. Cause I mean you got tyrants that's big as hell, and you trying to shoot a gun and shoot. Give me a super soldier out here. Put Captain America in this situation. I bet he'll solve the case in one night. Finding the tyrants and whatnot. Shoot, had me find the tyrant. Be like, you should take this vaccine or this cure. I would have been just like how Sam was in that recent Captain America movie. Like, fuck. Damn it, puppy! I should have took that goddamn serum.
And don't get me wrong. Didn't he took it in the comics?
He did take it in the comics, but he like technically. Well, no, he didn't take it. It's more so this. I think something happened where Cap had to give some of his blood to Sam, so he gave him the powers. But either way, Sam, he go like looking into comics. That dude go hard. Like,
I mean, I don't think he did took the serum, because there's no way that he could like. I think you've seen, what's that? This movie, Brand New World. Bro, did you
Yeah.
see how the way he kicked Gennaro Desposito, bro? He fucking
Oh
kicked it
yeah,
like
we did that. Nah, that I know that's a normal drop. Yeah, I seen them joints. Wasn't, but did kick the shit out the dude.
that shit was
That
way too hard,
man,
bro.
well, he was training for that shit. I know it. You know them joints where you gotta jump on the table and jump down. He must have been
Mhm.
training that hard for it. He
Cause he's
had to.
training Goku. Cause damn,
Shoot.
that shit was hard, bro. Like he bent to the
He,
fucking car when he kicked it, bro. It was
for
like
real, he
damn.
wasn't playing about trying to deal with that mantle. He shoot. I
Well,
would
clearly,
too.
shit. That man, Jesus.
Shoot. And it's always funny seeing a dude drop kick somebody like that. That should be funny as hell. And I was saying, oh, it's time. They saying goodnight. All right, bet. Yay! I don't have to work tomorrow. Let's go.
Nice.
I'm gonna say goodnight, then shut this entire computer down. Whew, that was a productive day. I say that, and like most of my day was like half some of my point of my days was just chilling. I know yesterday was a little boring too. That joint, I was afraid I was gonna get in trouble yesterday because them joints, like I had to wait on another person, and then somebody didn't get their stuff finished. It was taking long, bro.
Can't you imagine?
And I was just like, shoot, I don't even know what to do, bro. Oh yeah. What else? Oh yeah. I was playing Shinobi Striker. I'm mad that we got a filler update right now.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
allow me to explain. So I was thinking the next update was gonna lead into bringing up the next weapon. Turns out that's next week.
Oh dear.
But here's the funny thing: I had to play the Ninja World League because there was some cosmetics I wanted, bro.
Mhm.
I kid you not. My ass was grinding hard for them cosmetics. Bro, I fucking hate some of these hackers on this game. I know this gotta be a hacker. There's two people on 2 different days that I was playing it. It was one match where somebody, you know the Super Uzumaki Rasengan, the family joint?
Mhm.
Yeah, literally one dude just spawned in, the game match started, and dude immediately had his whole ultimate meter bar filled, and it kept refilling, so he just kept throwing them joints out,
What?
and he would just throw them out, and then next you know, it's about like how many points or something, or who's getting the most points or whatever, and so he would just throw them out just to win, and then just have it over with.
That's crazy.
I was like, that's how you know he's hacking. So I said, you know what? I'ma just I reported his ass.
You
And
had
then
every
another
right, cause
dude
that
did
shit.
it, and I
Nah, bro.
reported him too. My bad. What was you saying?
You had every right to report it, cause that shit, bro. Imagine you trying to have a great time playing, and a motherfucker like that comes in and ruins that shit. Nah, bro. I would have definitely crashed out.
Now I was already crashing out because I was having an okay time, but sometimes when you lose and stuff on times, it gets
Oh yeah.
annoying. Then twice, this shit happened twice. I was getting second place or something, bro. Punched it out to second place or third place. The match ends, and then next you know, the game glitches out and does not count. When that happens, and that's why I started crashing out, because every time after that, the next match or the match after that would be somebody doing that, and I'm already like mad off that group. So the next match is somebody casually hacking, so I'm just like, bro, you wasted. Like, I was pissed, bro. But I clutched it through and got my cosmetics. Golly. Doing too much. What else have I been playing? I've been having fun on the Throwback Thursday streams, though. You know, it's been fun. And the streams where I play Capcom Fighting Collection 2. So like, they be having some unique games on there where it's just like, it'll be like, for example, it's this game called Project Justice, right? Which the first one in Japan is called Rival Schools. But that joint kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's one character. It's some characters on there that be whooping ass. I'm like, golly. And then also I found a game. It's a game on here, and I heard about this game before, but I'd never thought about it because I looked at it a long time ago. But I heard about it because and I remember the name. It's called Power Stone, right?
Yeah.
They have one and they have two. And I said this. I was playing it. I was like, this game would be the perfect game mechanic fighting game for a One Piece game. Or even a Sonic fighting game. Hear me out. For the One Piece game, I don't know. So the way you can explain how this works is picture Smash Bros, right? But instead of it looking from the, like, because it's still kind of a, I mean, the game is in 3D, but what I mean by a 3D arena, it's like a 3D arena. And you run around the map, the small map, and you have items that pop up and stuff like that that you can hit with. Characters have specific fighting abilities and different things like that. So the reason why it's called Power Stone is because in the match, if you grab 3 of the Power Stones, there's 3 different color stones. You grab all 3, you unlock a transformation, and you have to use these stronger and unique specific attacks to the character. And those bring down the character's health bar a lot stronger. Now one has one-on-one fights, but Power Stone 2 has like 2-on-2, which has free-for-all fights and stuff. And I was thinking, this could work for One Piece. Just replace the Power Stones with something else. I want to say Gum Fruit, but you can't eat multiple. So,
what is something that? How about like I think it's called berries or bennies, like the cash. It's not what you could consume, like physically, like eat, but it's something that you could have.
That's true. Or, no, maybe it could just be something, maybe it could just be like some item or something. Yeah, maybe it could be berries. Maybe get enough berries, and then as you know, you're able to unlock this. But I'm trying to think. And what if it's
meat?
Meat? That could work.
Yeah.
You eat 3 different meats, and then next you know you transform, and then next you know the character's able to fight each other.
Or like just not have one specific item that they could consume. For like different characters, like for Nami you could have her tangerines. For Luffy it could be his meat. For Zoro it could not be nothing but just liquor or alcohol.
Right.
Or Sanjay could just be ladies, you know, like he could consume
exactly.
Being near a lady or something.
I was also thinking it could be or they could just make up an item, kind of like how Smash does, maybe like a little item that represents like, hey, this is the thing to power up, and then that you know, you grab it, or maybe wanted posters.
Like what we're
But yeah, definitely some item, and then each character was in, like, you got Luffy, he turned to one of the different gears depending on what story they want to tell. Zoro can have like everybody has a transformation or a unique power up, and they use their unique and more iconic attacks from them. And it would be like a whole arcade fight. Who would be the final? Well, I guess it would depend on which game and story they're telling, I guess. But I was gonna say, who would be the final joint in arcade mode? My dumb ass was gonna say arcade. But yeah, I thought that would be like a fun idea for a game, for a One Piece game. I'm glad they brought this collection out. So yeah. Oh snap, you there?
Yeah, I was just muted. I said that you're right, that they haven't included a single One Piece game. Like, they have a bunch of Naruto games, they have a bunch of Bleach games, but I've never seen like one actual like fighting One Piece game.
Yeah, it is like Burning Blood and stuff, but it isn't like as iconic as the other ones, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I think a game like that for One Piece would be iconic because it would match its world and aesthetic. And plus, the funny thing about Power Stone is it's another pirate-like game too. Yeah, it has pirates and stuff in it.
It just makes sense, you know.
It actually gives me vibes of One Piece, so I was just like, you know what? Yeah, make that. Make that a game.
Do you think perhaps it was inspired by One Piece?
Could have been. It probably was.
Because what year did that game? What year did that game come out? Uh, 1999. And One Piece came out in the 90s as well, so they probably had some, yeah, that came out in 1990. One Piece came out in 1997, so, maybe Power Stone was inspired by it. It's like, dang, this joint goes hard. Let me take inspiration from it. And the manga came out earlier than that, so. Yeah.
Ooh. Definitely can see that. Then what else was I playing? Marvel vs. SNK. That joint is fun. The soundtrack goes hard as well. And I think we could have a possible I said Marvel vs. SNK. My fault. Capcom versus SNK. But I was saying we could bring back Capcom versus SNK. You wanna know how?
How?
Well, considering that Terry got in Street Fighter 6, and now for the new Fatal Fury game, which is an SNK game, which is the newest Fatal Fury since in 26 years apparently. They're putting Ken in that game. So that's pretty cool. I haven't played much of the new Fatal Fury, but I have it. I just haven't played much of it. I'm learning one step at a time. I think I just haven't played much of it because last time I got on it, it just said like there's can't get on the network or something. I was just like, what?
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm on the internet. Let me play the game.
Yeah. Wanna play Fortnite or?
See, there it is right there. See, unable to connect to the game server. Would you like to play offline? I don't want to play offline, though. Like, what's wrong with the online? I want to play. Give me a second. We can play a match of Fortnite before I start having to get ready.
Alright.